Excellency, welcome to Worldview India. It's a slightly inelegant way to start an interview with the president, but which clan were you fighting for during the civil war?
I did not fight in the civil war. I was trying to reconcile those who were fighting.
No, so there was initially, for 10 years, the conflict was between the various clans in that country, and there was no central authority. Now, what have been the modalities where the central authority has been created?
Somalis choose to have peace and reconciliation, and the President of Djibouti was gracious enough to invite Somalis to Djibouti, and more than 2,500 delegates from all over Somalia went to Djibouti. They stayed there for 5 months, and they elected a parliament, and that parliament elected a president for the republic. The reconciliation took place, and we are hopeful that peace will soon be in all over Somalia.
What was the electoral college of this parliament?
The people of Somalia, through its representatives from all walks of society, we had those 2,500 people, from businessmen, women organizations, religious leaders, community leaders, and politicians. That was the constituency.
You said the President of Djibouti, he took the initiative, and you were invited there, and that is how a government was formed. What about the other big powers? What kind of role did they play behind the scenes?
There was no a role for those big powers whatsoever. It was Somali, Djibouti affair, and totally we kept at a distance all other powers.
But why are you shifting the capital to Baidoa rather than from Mogadishu, which has been the traditional capital?
The capital is Mogadishu. There is a recommendation whereby if Mogadishu is not safe enough, the government will function temporarily from Baidoa.
This is a government of national reconciliation. When are you going to broad base it into a sort of a general election kind of a thing?
I think this is the case. We are going to form a government of national reconciliation, whereby different regions will be present, so that it will encompass all Somalia.
What can a country like India do for a country like Somalia?
Well, I would like to convey our greetings to the great people of India through your viewers and through your television. We have a friendly relationship with the Indian people. Even before independence, Indians were present in Somalia, both in the north and in the south. We have had interrelationship with Indians, whether businessmen or otherwise. We have had an Indian representation embassy in Somalia since independence. India was with us also during this period through the UNISOM. India's forces, armed forces, were in Mogadishu. They behaved well. I would like to convey our condolences to those who died during their service in Somalia. So India was with the Somali cause since and before independence. And I would like to thank, on behalf of the Somali people and government, to India and its people.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.